Alright, let's go! And this is our last game, the third game, shooters against Asian Tigers. And I think they've been waiting against themselves to play against each other to kind of check themselves whether they can go for this early domination taken by them. They didn't manage to go also for they kind of ready to go for witnessing the flags. And at the first teams, we are about to go for the early Lewis recalls. Finally, we are ready to go for the first team. Everybody, welcome them today. They're all in black, the Asian Tigers, the orange-black team. Really reminds me of the Energies. They almost have the same uniform. And we'll call their opponents, they're probably Red Devils. If everything works out, the shooters had a very interesting fight, I think, the last games as well. So that's why we'll just hope and rely upon some good games played in a good batches. You can see the drafts on the screen and check up who's playing against each other. Again, the starters are gonna be probably the same, and some more for Asian Tigers, and no Pashenka today, I guess. We'll be missing the other game. The rest are easy, and Tolsikov Roman, Azamat Jamanglov number 22, Moldobaev Ulbek number 11, Kashaliv Andrei number 23, Genselman probably playing under number 5 as well. For shooter starters, it's going Subambekov Nurtai, Saramsakov Mir played under number 8 as I see, Adiv Baish number 22, not so long ago when they missed Kadrzhan Toktosunov also. I think we'll skip the game, and as the reserves they might go on the chest and rest it easy, and Engis are previously playing together with them, probably kind of tries to get adjusted to the new team. So hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll wait until there is gonna be a jumble released by the referee. Jumbo, I think, is fully prepared. Morozov will go for it. Interesting. It's in Bek Bialiev. Goes also off the start. Check this all of a sudden, and Bialiev takes this away in his own hands. Subambekov tries up against Kashaliv Andrei. Plays low between the legs. A slight crisscross. Already at the end of the attack. See how it shall go. Nami in 50 seconds. They take it all of the full sudden, and then the sweeps of the shot, I think, shouldn't be granted as well. Kashaliv takes everything to the left. For now, doesn't seem so. On 3, good pick start. Asian Tigers almost lost the advantage. Ganselman still keeps it in his own hands. Kashaliv received it from the arc. May try the shot. No, decided to pass on Morozov Oleg. One more weak side, fully open. Time to score, and in the paint, they almost close. Third attempt, even third doesn't change anything. Subambekov catches a side, full in the paint. He goes, the driving layup. No jump shot, the back way. He tries it, only single attempt is given to team shooters. Atagildiv steps outside. I think lost the offender. Keep it in hands. Second attempt, they're getting a gain. Several attempts against a single chance, probably against shooters. Ganselman in the paint. Lost. How they'll go again will solely depend. 8:50 seconds. might change the pace of the game, but mostly I think it's gonna be concentrated on a single position in the paint. Full concentration and focus will be given directly towards there. I guess 8 minutes 33 seconds left of the entire game. That's some good start and pretty well done job kept by them. Full arc is taken away, spread them outside. We'll have to chase it upon the main field bits. What they can go about this is again fully depends on how they're trying to refresh. 8 minutes 32 seconds left. Subanbekov Nurtai receives a pass via Leaf. Time to score. Missed it himself. Will try a lot, I think, by the end. Passes the midcourt. Will get prepared. Genselman is still keep on encounters. Kashaliv, what he can give. Oh, transition behind the back. Out of paint. Miss Aramsaka from Mir. Jump to catch it and still at least. One more shot being produced on the elbow. Kashaliv found that rebound. Oh, with the right hand doesn't change anything. Flash. Low dribbling by Subanbekov against Genselman. What he can do. Tries to cross over. Lie on him. Spins this over. Pass on Atagildiv. He tries to pick it with the left hand. Shooters 4.0 for Asian Tigers for now. And it's not growing. Something's wrong with their shots. Missing a lot of them. Genselman straight towards the chest pass is given. Time to shoot. Missed. We'll have to prove, I think, if they want to stay. Timeout. Full fault moon, I think. To be dropped 7 minutes 25 seconds into our Goodwill Nation. That's a good pick 3. Almost head body off the corner and then also can no longer miss it. Subanbekov Nurtai tries this off. Can he give it off the ground and try this for another shot at the Gildiv? Makes it a little bit more brave. Kept on swinging, trying it off for the fall. Good bids upon and nice touch it. 7 minutes 3 seconds and I think it shall stay the same. Or maybe they might try something new as well. Just pass directly, right hand. That's some good swing by him. And he has not forgotten the opponent himself. Just trying it over is already important. And keeping the shots on a pretty good equal distance is also another important aspect. 6 minutes 30 seconds. That's how it shall go. No tension. 6-23 Asian Tigers, 6 points shooters. 4 points, and now finally Asian Tigers made somehow for a better release. Picks off the right hand. Good swing by Lech Morozov and good ending. 8 points for now. They're holding 4 and a lot more, I think, to be accessed in the beginning. Should be released at the start. Subanbekov Nurtai. Final tender at the Gildiv Alibek. Can play the crisscross in between the legs. Chest pass Bialev. What he can try. Genselman again too active. Being too active. Almost doesn't leave no chance for them. Off the rim. Ball goes outside. It's shifted now. Once they are ready to perform the shot, they will have to just quickly come back to their own roller chase in the game's right hand. Almost a good swing. By then he can no longer. Adiubayev finally enters in the game. Probably had to start it from the start. Passing him. He can perform a shot instantly. Don't have to wait anyone else. 3 being released, but still I think nothing being saved and guaranteed to him towards the shots in the free throw zone. Gotta keep the distance in between all players. Ganselman nice off the board. 5 minutes, that's an exact time they'll have to play on the real catch. 6-8. Morozov. Find no more tension. Bounce pass, give him a good chance for the fast break. Runs alone, drive. Subambekov couldn't catch it in his hands. Is it a touch by Morozov? Yeah, I think he touched it. That's why he couldn't pull it in his own hands. Samsakov returns back to Adiubayev. He stands behind him. No, doesn't want to take even a single chance. Samsakov Amir. Another whistle. The other whistle occurred, and they'll just have to continue this backup. Atagildiyev stays off the weak side. Final swings the shot. Subambekov provides a real good distance. Oh, decided not to dribble. Ganselman again to the right, fully opened. How they marched itself. Asian Tigers for now don't find any acquisition for them. 8 points for shooters. It's not a lot. Adiev. Oh, that's good and one by him. Well performed, and then that's a second foul. Third foul for Asian Tigers, the third team foul. And also will give free throw for Adiubayev. I don't know whether he needs the point or he doesn't, but anyway, I think he will have to keep it straight from beginning to the end. That's probably one of his goals, because if he doesn't do that, then I think there will be no other guarantee given to them. 4 minutes 10 seconds left. 9 for shooters, a single point is domination. The difference in between the points shall give a little domination of the start. 1 more point to be given. Kashaliv outside, Moldova fullback in, and Charles on the big side. He will probably wait the chest pass directly. Plays outside the arc. Picked by Tostikov Roman. He took it too far, I think, from there. Chest directly given. Atagildiyev. Yeah, gave a pass. And Adiev, I think, is thinking where he could go, or maybe he changed the direction. Try to get inside the drive paint alone himself. Almost lost that whistle. 3.2 of a shot clock possession was given, but they stopped exactly there. And over 10 people were enjoying the game. Within 3 and 25. Well, they may try a big promise. That's what they can try, I guess. This time especially. Not a lot of changes been introduced by them, but still a lot to go for the competency of the game. Tries off the full court. Mainly, and then giving him another weak side pass. He has a good control. Dribbles very low and finds no regret upon this. And then they see someone is laying on the ground. Looks like something has happened. It's Ganselman, I think, fell down by the end. The opposite ankle should go for release. Exactly 3 minutes left, I think, by the end quarter. Chest pass was given directly to them. Atagildiyev from the weak side. Zumbekov Nurtai tries with a good beat up series, and then the battle seems not aggressive shooters Holding on 9 points. Kind of give a lot of hope for Asian Tigers. They might use it. Be limited confidence has provided a lot. And once they start doing it, maybe the lead could grow up to it. But shooters for now, you guys know the individual skills are... The level of the individual skills is a little bit different for both teams. Bialev will wait his teammates. Finds no one ahead. That's why he decides to pass outside the arc. Tries to pick one more time. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left until the end of the first quarter. Ganselman. Transition outside his crisscross. Uses the screen. Outside the paint. Again full blocked. Ganselman has to make a shot. Lost it himself. 14 seconds at it above. Kashaliv might perform one more weak side. What he can do. Kind of feels no retention and no intention, I think, to lose the match. Also fell on the court. That's why they'll just have to be prepared on doing this. A minute and 40, a minute and 38, I think. Still not a lot of effort taken by both teams. They will just have to keep it straight, keep it more or less possible for their teammates, for their players either, and for the rest of them, I guess. Still prohibition, minute 21. 10 for Asian Tigers, 9 against shooters. They play somewhere in between a single point. 15. 8 seconds of a ball possession. Crisscross. Subambekov tries to shot up. Missing it off the way on a single ankle to recall it. Can they play this over the full good upper bids? Tosikov Raman, I think he is trying to pick everything outside and sneak in to snatch the ball. Tosikov, he wants to try a weak spot, of course. He's blocked one more time. Ganselman, released from his hand, falls it out. We'll have to come back one more time. Sideline release, 48.1 until the end of the quarter one. And 5 minutes given in between, I think it's more than enough to recover from the tough fight. .39 seconds. Can play the pass. Subambekov Nurtai expected it a lot from above. Gives it to Adiv Bayish. Also being not afraid. Hold it off the bounce. 26 seconds left. The possession itself is 7 seconds. And what could be the outcome? For now, not that obvious. Subambekov Nurtai past the free throw zone of the, I think, the weak side. He shall grant it. 10 seconds left. Might take inside, close. 5 seconds left. Gotta do something about it. Score it is at least by the end. Kashaliv finds the good shot. Release given. Whistle. And a single minute passed since the start of the attack. And overall flashed it all. Sudden kept no more ground spot. Felt no aggression. They might be wrong, but saying is I won't be mistaken. 8 minutes 50 seconds left. 14 for Asian Tigers and a 5 points. The thing is a necessity to gain this up the advantage. And you see, shooters again gave hope to Asian Tigers. That's how they started using it. The confidence feels a lot more for Asian Tigers rather than for their opponents. Sadam Saika Famir in the paint. Yeah, good one off the board. A good board pick. The glass provides him some points. Change, no more pass. How do they find this out and how do they will implement? Again, it's up to shooter's captain probably. I don't know whether it's Adi or Subambekov for now coaching the whole team. Trying to lead it over. That feels the same. 8 minutes, I think it's still not a lot to lose the game, but I think a lot to come back. A lot to play their own game, take the possession, and aggressive attacks also can be provided in the same manner. Atagildiev, whoa, nice, 2 steps! Finds no more chance upon the loss. They kept it on a good swing, and then they surely never mistaken upon them. Kind of find nothing else. They find his flashes outside rimmingly, and then shooters 15 points, Asian Tigers 14 and single point. Is it a lot? But feels like it's not. At least for shooters it's not a lot. They will have to take over 40 if they want to make it a lot. I think the title of shooter is a little bit other side that being just the usual memory before in the past where this title was held by the pure champions. If you guys remember the Chicago Bulls, the title of the champions kept several years in a row. Everyone thought same for a couple of years, but turns out that not actually the same thing. That they thought of it themselves. Will they play passes or they will just stay somewhere around, walk around, show their opponents where the rim is? It's kind of tricky and shaky idea. So some fishy attacks I could notice. Gansulman, what is he trying? Give the layup alone with no defensive and offensive rebound. That's what he often does it. Kashaliev, everyone else returned back. Asian Tigers full ready to step back. One more screen given to the paint for Adiv Bayush. Too tall, I think, and almost takes the rebound after the shot made. And feels very comfortable in the paint, I think. Transition by Morozov. 6 minutes 26. 18 to 16. Not really a lot. They don't score a lot in my opinion. Gotta be really more careful. They actually want to win the game. The last game seems very tiring for both teams, and the last games probably seems not as promising as they expected for both teams. For us, only thing left is just to think of everybody and keep on going. Once again, for the Fold Moon, 5 minutes 40 seconds. Shooters 20 and Asian Tigers 16. As we already discussed, I think in the previous days, never felt so lonely. And shooters, I think, when they had them captain and they played alone without the captain, they had to take some desperate measures, and Bialev was taking the initiative for Hull's team, kind of trying to give coordination and replacing the vice captain, yeah, let's say. But exactly at those moments, that was not enough. 24 seconds, shot clock violation. Gave them an early release, almost by the end. The ball went off the court. That's why they'll have to continue after the shot. The 14 seconds will be added. Now we'll just easily score. Shooters have to take and deprive the opponents even more points. 3 is still not enough. 4 and then 7 points. It's the range from up to 10 where you can come back within 1 or 2 minutes. Not of course in the end, but third and fourth, the last 22 minutes, always hard to overthrow at least 5 points in difference. You remember Patriots when they had 77 points and Guerrilla 74. Those 3 points, they didn't really make the offense. They knew that it's physically impossible to gain 5 points within 15 seconds or even less, knowing that your defender, your opponent, will take all the rebounds. Atagildiv almost lost. Stumbles over. What do they promise to him? A foul? And they're taking timeout. Wow, they flash this all aside. Moldova full back, received chest pass. He is in the paint now. Mid-height of the board. Across the entire court, he released it. 28-18. Welcome 10 points. Domination. But not enough in my opinion. Still have to give a lot more shots, I think, to overthrow the game and take any sort of domination. 28-18. Bialev almost catches the pass. But whether it's enough or not, we will see only by now. Genserman with Moldova full back, going from the middle start. Less than 4 minutes left until the end. The first half might seem a little easier for shooters because the game is not going as dynamic as we expected from the beginning. That's why most of the times basketball sport is battle of Horosy. There's single moments where you give a lot of confidence. Subambekov Nurdai just to pick 3, gains 3 points for his team, deprives Asian Tigers for a little less hope. And remember when I think Energy played against them, they deprived them of over 60 points by the end and left almost no desire for them to defend. So Asian Tigers, if you press them mentally, they might give up even earlier. Unless there is still hope in between of 10 or 5 points, they will fight until the end, and that's probably one of the bad sides. Atagildiv tried to block. Anyways, possession stayed for them. A jump with the ball. Referee gives the decision. Subambekov. Anyone will give no one needs to give a screen. No need to. Adiv 3, and he did score. 34 against 18. Some brilliant work we see performed by shooters. Quite intense. Cut. They're playing the cut strategy, trying to release at least some defenders outside. Bialev. Good catch, received, 2.5 left. Well, they'll be ready for the full good coverage. 2 minutes 20 seconds of 37 to 16, which could be not enough. And they take another timeout. Sasa G, everybody, and 2 minutes 18 seconds. The words of David Parody, probably. Yeah, my favorite YouTuber. Also likes starting it. Really like starting it with his words, and sorry for copying it, but I will use it. Pass outside, Kashaliv. Find no acquisition, and Subambekov Nurtai. 2 steps, right hand. Anyways, kept on swinging for the flushes. You shouldn't be forgetting about it, I guess. Who can scream? Just a cut in the paint. Left, Morozov goes for offensive rebound. Falls in the hands of Subambekov Nurtai. 39 to 16. That's a damn advantage. 24 points, 23 points exactly. Just to beat this up, they'll have to score probably even more. By the end at least. 21 points for now, and also foul received on Adiv. Adiv couldn't get first shot, for now 0 out of 2. Place has a chance to get a second ball, and it will be 40 points. In total will be a 24 points on possession and the lead, which will be a little bit enough, I guess, to rework it. 1:30. Play the pass. Kashaliv is thinking we're too long. Time to pass it outside, and I think by the end almost went it for the early release. Kept the flash. Doesn't swing. And then they merely go wrong. 53 left. 50 seconds and exactly. Asian Tigers, shooters. 45 left. Captain swing. Within the last 40. And the shot clock violation, I think, is a little bit irritating and slowly froze. 5 minutes shall be left until the end. He checks up the timer. Probably doesn't want to leave anything else to the opponents. Gotta give the attacks earlier. Another release been made. Palstikov Roman will find a fast break. Still has a time to make small comeback in the game. before that's going to end up. 10 seconds overall possession left. Gotta make the shot. They pushed him in and one. Wow, a luck. Pure luck on Subanbekov. Finds a good spot. Can get the end one and just go take a break. (23-40), 17 points. Is it necessary? Yes. 41 now. Within 6, what they can do? Can they actually get any points by the end? Atagildiv gives a very tight defense. Moldovaev carries it out. Buzzer too late. End of the first half.
Вы судья? Ну как?
Ready to flash. Gosh, leave. Who can screen him? Feels like no one is doing it for now. Will keep behind the back. Nice transition. Gives a good for open cut. Atagildiv is ahead. One more time. Fast break. Scores the layup 25 to 46. They hit at the wrong points. 48 to 23. Close to 27 this time. For now it's 25 points lead by shooters, and I think they explicitly want to grow it. It's like they grow the plants on the farms the same way they want to grow the advantage. What is it? That shall be given. 7 seconds from here, weak side, full pick. Ah, he lost it. He lost it, and I think we'll have to forget about the easy win for now. For a little while. That's why they will just wait a little more before it goes off for a good kind of shape re-intention. Play this up for upper beats and then get better until it goes the right track. And meanwhile, they were not probably ready for this. We'll stick to the same point. 8 minutes 30 seconds again in first half they spent on just getting the points back. 20 decreased a little bit. 3 picks. Again, most of the offensive rebounds are taken by shooters today. Height is, I see on the court, that's pretty the same. Oh, in and out. The bad luck is chasing after Subambekov Nurtai behind the back to Jamangulov. And Jamangulov kept lying behind the back. 2 minutes of passing. Adiv Baish will lead it to the midcourt. Atagidjiv, what is he doing? Trying to release. Nice, actually. He managed to lie. Asian Tigers took 2 defenders outside. Saddam Famir in the paint just had to make no mistakes and score those easy points. 48 to 26. Kashaliv, weak side. One more ball passage. He can probably try to shoot, and then maybe something might work out. 7 minutes 30 seconds. 29. That's a good progression going on for them. The last 70 minutes that they're going to spend on the court should be actually a little easier to get off. But since they don't manage to do so, then they'll have no hardships. Atagildiev to Adiv Baish. Subambekov Nurtai. Just big of the board. Oh, Adiv stays until the end and alone found the rebound. Passes outside. Kashaliv will go and asking probably Alibek to stay outside. That's a little crossover by Kashaliv. Fakes 3 and then fakes the pass. Consequently, didn't take him off. Good ending. That's a good ending, and then Deep probably asking to be a leave to stay right again, find the defense, because he lost the opponent at that moment. Believe. Pass inside to Samsaka Famir. Oh, lost it in between his legs outside. Has to be more precise about it. Again, they might lose this advantage from beginning. Atagildi found it. Start. Someone gotta take the rebound, and Asian Tigers slowly running back. We'll tie the laces. And already from the sideline there will be a release. 6 minutes left. 15 points, a decrease from 25. And you guys see again, as I said, Asian Tigers are using probably the hole provided by the opponent on flashing sides. Paishadiev finds no option, bounce, almost missed it. Full ring advantage, 5-24 and 22. Five minutes, 15 seconds. Can't give off the bounce. Bialev can't full stay ahead, and then once he starts to for the bait, then maybe something else would work out. Adiev keeps his right hand above. Will smash this rim. Stay outside at the Gildi. Whoa, screen by Morozov doesn't let him pass on. Just to cover the defender. Bialev ahead. Oh, that's a foul. No foul? One minute 49 seconds, and then they keep it in there. 4 minutes 40 seconds. Pass outside. Takes the swing, Kashaliev finds a block for Adiev. For 30 and intentionally probably gave that block just to give them release of the sideline. Of course, he wants to take a little break, take a rest while they're just releasing the ball. Tactical fall again most of the time. Also, again, the weak side again opened. I don't know why they don't cover all of them. Zon doesn't provide the switch defenders too oftenly. Subanbeka, whoa, tries a very good windmill. Misses the shot. I think Gildiev has to be a little bit more attentive, because the missed shot after the rebound, the offensive rebound taken by Bialev. Bayish grounds it to Atagiliev Alibek one more time. They're probably trying to attack the weak side desperately. Miserable attacks for now. We oversee. 3:58. Less than 4 minutes. That's a good shot. Yeah, pretty good shot in my opinion. Kosheliev will have to witness them. Transition outside, and crisscross bumped into player. Another whistle probably on a release will be given. Just a free possession for Asian Tigers. Morozov, who will play inside against Atagiliev Alibek, and Kasheliev finds one more elbow. Did score 57-37. 20 stays the same. 3 minutes 30 seconds left. Atagildiev, can he still play the passes? Whoa, still good possession for shooters. The ball stays for them. The third quarter is to end within 3 minutes 20 seconds. They manage it, and 3 minutes 15 seconds left of the entire game period until the stays to self. 3 minutes left. How they're about to perform it is again up to their own question. Genselman found that small option. Kasheliev, no, he's been trying to open, but Sombekov covers him, kind of touches him with the left hand. trying to understand where he stays. 250. 250 and above shall be added to Adiev. Adiev has to try off the series back outside. Oh, Kashali found one more option. Carrying it to the advantage. Right hand. Find a good swing. Shouldn't be so easy for them. I think they'll have to just think a little more. Subanbekov Nutai produces the shot. Good end. 62 to 39. They still keep the 20 points. 23 to be more specific, I guess. I don't know how they're going to recover from this damage dealt by them. Takes one outside. Keeps the whole distance in between the range of attacks of the board. He picks several of them. 2 minutes 10 seconds left. Subanbekov Nutai tries of a good series. Not late, still not late. Found that rebound and also didn't wait. They asked for the fall. I think a lot of times the fact that the referee didn't see it, that's why it made him feel probably very angry about it. Morozov. After the jump, Subanbekov. Oh, they're trying to snatch. 3 of them just rip him apart. Kept on the offense side for Asian Tigers. Now open free. Open free shot. The free throw had to be given. 1 minute and 30 left. Convince them. Convince. Try the crossover back. Too late. He went too far. Low post. I think he's been too brave at some point. And timeout. Timeout is over. 1 minute and 24. The last pass. I think is about to end. Azamat Jamangulov will have to come up with something to manage the situation somehow, to handle this over and re-ablate it. Subanbekov Nutai, I think there was a whistle on a foul on him. Swings the free throws easily. Almost finds now opposition against him. Feels a lot of comfort. 65 to 35 and 20 points in between the range. Still a lot. Asian Tigers possessing only a single team foul against shooters for 2. Again, they play very gentle basketball in my opinion. They try to take the distance between each other. Don't take extra moves. That's probably why the game moves on very quickly. But it is very often when I see the point guards lose the balls a lot. They just cannot keep it in their own hands. Bouncing, Adiev can try, still can pick threes. For a while he can freeze a lot longer, and then maybe after it he can go for the following attacks. Don't manage to do so. Pass on Genselman. Genselman almost finds no flash upon himself. Tosika Framan gave a nice roll to Genselman. 37, the possession still stays up the same. The opposite one is taken. Shooters have to come back and slow down, I guess. But even if they make it by the last second, there still will be 15 points ahead for their opponent to score. Bialev missed it. Subanbekov, nice, that's a good steal, almost. Lift the ball outside the court. 27 points for now. That's a late taken for shooters. Have to keep it a little bit more sudden. 15 seconds left. Tolstikov can pass outside to Jamangulov Azamat. or probably waiting until the shot clock will leave by the end. In the end, last seconds, 2 seconds left from the midcourt. Time to shoot. The buzzer shot is given. He missed it, and that's the end of the third. And we're waiting for 10 minutes ahead.
Ром, перебеги на дальний круг. Ладно, иди сюда на бок.
Go for 9:48, 50 seconds of a good possession left. Ah, sidestep travel, I think, by Atagildiv. Oh, he's getting a fall on offense. While trying to get inside, he kind of gave the board. Fully flushed it in and... and 9:20 seconds they trying to go for a good re-entry. Kept it all of a sudden and made no one outside the release. 9 minutes 15 seconds. 39 for Asian Tigers and 66 for shooters. The last quarter. Let's see whether they can overthrow anything in the games. Whether they can actually beat the series up. Takes one row outside. The shot been made. Lost it and possessed him a little bit of a drink. To continue, Jamangulov gives a pretty good assist. The passes go directly towards the players. Tolstikov, make the shot! Missed. Can he give a bounce pass? Ah, they lost it off again. 8 minutes 30 seconds. Release for Atagildiv. Atagildiv Albek, what he can do about it. .827, 20 points. Still gotta keep this. feeling it. Feeling it off the side and then pre-played it. $7.55, 70 points, and I think they're again by the corner to leave it. 30 points lead. Shooters, as I said, again growing the points as they grow the plants probably on their yard. Ganselman, what he can do? Step inside the paint, fully open. I think he's been expecting a lot more. Outside, can go for release. Bumps into Subambekov Nurtai. Bounce given. Oh, nice transition and pass behind the back by Bialev. Found that paint, and I think he didn't expect it himself. Jamangulov. $72 to 39. Can keep the flash as the range. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. Now we will understand for Asian Tigers how exactly they're going to defend it when they know they're desperately and explicitly losing their own game. Last time when it has happened, we remember that they didn't really play. They probably tried to just somehow decrease the advantage. Play it as it is possible. For now, I guess, shouldn't be the same thing played by them. Finds almost no reassurance. Gotta keep this in a good swing. Also find no reblades. 6 minutes and exactly 4 minutes I think should be enough for Asian Tigers just to gain points up to 50-60. It already will be a good job. Won't be that probably shameful to lose the battle. Atagildiv. The balls are not flying that well as he expects. Tolstikov was already in the air. Wants to go for the fast breaks. Bialev. Good recatch. Slowly walking back to the defense. That's already too late. Keep them in range flashes. Subambekov Nurtai gives it to Tolstikov Roman. He does score the easy point. 72 to 41 and 31. It's still somewhere around the corner. Keep them on a pretty good distance. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. Still a lot of job to big captain. Played upon the main bits. Ganselman, can he go for the paint? At least can go for the bounce shot. Jamangulov was ready and then he made it happen. Kind of find out in the area. Put the hands forward, still possible. 5 minutes left. Subambekov Nurtai, right hand, good ending. The layup brings him 2 points. Justifies everything else. Jamangulov Azamat, I think. Find no more options. Tolstikov again, same place, same spot, and same timing. He looks like he's been just waiting for all his life to get that pass. And Asian Tigers defense is now leaking a little bit. We see those gaps in the walls. I don't know whether oh, that's a bad shot by Adiv Baish. Looks like it's not even a shot. They kept on 2 hands, and I think the last time when he called for it for double dribbling, he went through the stages, used both hands. And that's where I think he gave him all of a spy. A shot been made. Introduced him. Samuel Nation, the goal full court. Subambekov Nurtai tries off his left hand. 4 minutes and receives again a whistle on a foul. Almost by the end. And Asian Tigers defense is still leaking a lot. Almost no defense I see on them. They keep losing their own points and then keep on just giving away the points to the opponent. And Subambekov Nurtai, I think today, together with Adiv Baish, found a lot of options on the sport. They're giving a lot of offense and play very offensively. They take a lot of confidence on their own side, and initiative is mostly taken by shooters today. Unlike for Asian Tigers, where they'll have to just expect the moments of mistakes. Yeah, on the macro level, we see that a lot more confident they feel against them. It's just like a real warrior when there's one side confidently rushes, the second one plays defensively. Most probably that the one who rushes, either they know what the plan is or they're just desperate. I don't think the shooters are desperate about it, because according to the points, everything goes accordingly to the plan. Jamangulov. 3 minutes left. Jamangulov, what he can try off the beaten series. Still can play. Why is he lose? Keep on forgetting it. Morozov outside to Subambekov Nurtai. Gives a good progression. Bounce pass. Has to be demolished. Almost the end. Two minutes, 50 seconds. The entire whole could get him 79 to 43. Can they grow it up to 40 points? Now we'll see whether Dolstikov will add the 3. Morozov swings it outside. Subambekov found that catch. Bialev slows down and still can take his time and perform the shots one more time. Adiv Baish pass left side. If they get in 3 and it's almost by the corner to get. Had to get this 40 points lead. Just single by 39 points away. Asian Tigers, I think, feel no more help upon this. Oleg Morozov. Free throw line. Established inside. Two minutes left. 1:59. Also final acquisition to find back the slow tears. Almost good outside the weak side. Fully re-established. Subambekov almost close, and then once he scored the 3rd point would be exactly 40 points on a late. A whistle called on a foul on Subambekov. Asian Tigers take substitutions. Probably that's how the game is gonna end. 4 shooters. Looked like the second half was much easier for shooters rather than the beginning, because giving them a little hope made Asian Tigers play a lot better. What happens now is just the pure entire effect of a bad defense, tight gaming, slowly running back to the defense itself. This all, I think, makes them lose a lot of balls. Minute and 40. We'll see whether Asian Tigers will play the same way. Last time they lost up to 60 points. Before that they lost even more. Subambekov, just having fun probably. Making shots. He's not quite afraid to lose them. Sanusakov Emir on Adiv Baish. Screen given to him. Kashaliv blocks his way. Ganselman together with Kashaliv probably tried to eat them up, and 40 points. Welcome back to the same situation when they played against Energy. Of course they made it up to 90 and over 100 points they could gain, but still also a great result for shooters today. A lot more practice, a lot better defense, and even more stamina probably. Played its own role. Kashaliv can score, no intention to defend it. 50 seconds left. 24 split it into for both team will give them maybe chance for 2, maximum for 3 attacks, I think, in a row, made after the lost turnovers. And this is the end. Elbow pick, offensive rebound. Nope, Ganselman steals it away from him. Pass to the entire court. Nobody thought of it. Doing 25 seconds given. Nice, good 3 swing. 50 points, 35 points lead, and then at least decreased a little by little. Can he just dribble? Yeah, I think that's what he tends to do. And congratulations on shooters winning today and taking up the game with a good domination of the start. And Asian Tigers probably, we wish good luck to train more and hope someday their celebration will come too. See you guys.